US stunned. UK's bold GCAP fighter offer to Canada could replace F-35 deal. In a shocking twist that's turning heads across the globe, the United Kingdom has made a bold and unexpected move, offering Canada a chance to join the GCAP Global Combat Air program, potentially replacing its ongoing deal with the US for F-35 fighter jets. This surprise offer has left American defense officials stunned. The F-35, developed primarily by the US, was long seen as the future of air combat for Canada. But now, the UK, along with Japan and Italy, is pushing forward its advanced 6th-generation GCAP fighter, and Canada is being invited to the table. If accepted, this could shift military alliances and future airpower dynamics in a way nobody saw coming. A shocking turn in global defense. In a move that has shaken the defense world, the United Kingdom has officially extended an invitation to Canada to join the ambitious Global Combat Air Program, GCAP, a 6th-generation fighter jet initiative created by the UK, Japan, and Italy. This offer could potentially lead Canada to reconsider its current deal to purchase American F-35 fighter jets, a decision that has stunned US officials and military strategists. The F-35 has long been positioned as the leading option for Canada's Air Force modernization, but now, with the GCAP offering more advanced technology and deeper international collaboration, Canada finds itself at a critical crossroad. If Canada accepts, it could dramatically shift the balance of power in Western defense partnerships. Why Canada might walk away from the F-35. Canada's relationship with the F-35 program has always been filled with complications. From budget overruns to delays and concerns about future maintenance costs, the deal has caused friction at both political and public levels. Many Canadians have questioned whether the F-35 is truly worth the investment. The GCAP offer arrives at a perfect time. It promises not just access to next-gen fighter technology, but also a role in the development process, which could benefit Canadian industry and innovation. Joining the GCAP team would mean working alongside trusted allies like the UK and Japan, and it would give Canada more independence in how it shapes its future air capabilities. For a country looking to modernize while gaining more say in its defense decisions, the GCAP option looks more attractive than ever. US officials react with surprise and concern. The United States did not expect this twist. The F-35 program isn't just about planes, it's about control, influence, and maintaining leadership in global military alliances. If Canada chooses to shift its support toward the UK-led GCAP project, it could create a ripple effect that encourages other nations to consider alternatives. The US has invested billions into making the F-35 the dominant fighter jet worldwide, and losing Canada as a committed buyer would raise serious questions about the program's future. More than that, it would signal that close allies are starting to look beyond American leadership in military technology. As news of the GCAP offer spreads, pressure is mounting in Washington, with defense officials scrambling to protect the F-35's dominance. A new era of defense partnerships begins. If Canada says yes to the GCAP, it could mark the beginning of a new era in international defense cooperation, one where innovation, partnership, and shared leadership matter more than tradition. It would be a major win for the UK, Japan, and Italy, positioning them as true players in the next generation of air power. For Canada, it's about choosing a path that gives it more influence, more control, and more value for its investment. The United States, meanwhile, would be forced to rethink how it manages its allies and defense programs going forward. As Canada considers this bold offer, the world watches closely. This decision could redefine how future wars are fought and who leads the way in the skies above. Why Canada is considering it. Canada has had a rocky relationship with the F-35 program from the beginning. Delays, rising costs, political pushback, and concerns over long-term maintenance have all made the deal complicated. With the GCAP fighter, however, Canada sees a new opportunity, a more modern, faster, and possibly cheaper option with the bonus of being part of a new generation technology group. Joining GCAP wouldn't just mean getting new jets, it would give Canada a seat at the development table, allowing Canadian companies to contribute to and benefit from the tech behind this 6th-gen aircraft. For a country looking to modernize its air force without being stuck under U.S. control, this offer looks tempting. Why the U.S. is concerned? For the U.S., this potential move isn't just about selling fighter jets, it's about influence. The F-35 program is one of the most tightly controlled and expensive military projects in history. If Canada backs out or lessens its involvement, it could encourage other countries to explore alternatives like GCAP. This wouldn't just cost billions in sales, it would weaken U.S. leadership in global defense tech. And the fact that a close ally like the UK is behind this shift makes it even more complicated. Washington is watching closely, worried that a major change in Canada's aircraft deal could disrupt the balance of power and loyalty within NATO and beyond. What this could mean for the future. If Canada does switch to GCAP, it could spark a new wave of defense collaboration between European and Pacific powers, and create a real challenge to U.S. defense dominance. This could be the beginning of a more multipolar defense world, where not every advanced fighter comes from America. For Canada, it's about independence, innovation, and long-term value. For the UK, it's a power move that boosts its global standing. And for the US, it's a wake-up call that its allies are now exploring other paths. As the fighter jet race heats up, all eyes are on Canada's next move, and whatever they choose, the world of air combat will never be the same again.